right back at it for another video. Before I start this off, shout out to the Tupac Hoax channel. You know, so we're gonna react to something that's pretty interesting, and we're gonna bring some other things that I seen, along with scoping out some things from this video. So let's get straight into it right now.
One fully accredited reporter was in the audience when Malcolm was struck down. Gene Simpson.
I would say I heard at least 8 shots fired. First, about 3 rapidly. I would say I heard at least 8 shots fired. First, about 3 rapidly. I'm with WMCA Radio, and I didn't go as a reporter. I was sitting in the front row, right in front of Malcolm, in fact, and he came out on the stage. The introductory speaker turned over the platform to him, and...
So y'all notice the level of programming from this. Now, we're going to correlate some other things with this, but I'm going to just let y'all pick up on what you see right now.
He raised his hand in a Muslim greeting, Salam Alaikum. At that point, I heard a rumbling behind me, and I'm sure everyone else did too, and I turned around in my seat to see what it was. And
you're not even
then
looking
we saw,
any other
two
direction.
Guys standing up, and the next thing, my next Muslim greeting, Salam Alaikum. At that point, I heard a rumbling behind me, and I'm sure everyone else did too. And I turned around in my seat to see what it was. And then we saw, I saw 2 guys standing up, and the next thing, my next impression, it all happened very rapidly, as you can understand, is of the gunshots. And I saw Malcolm had his hand up. He said, stay cool, stay calm, or something. Evidently, one of the perpetrators running out, and he was shooting like a cowboy.
Smiling faces sometimes.
Let's pause this real quick. What is it? Once again, notice how I'm standing in front of him. Clearly, this is done intentionally for the. Yep, exactly. They want you to see him on the picture.
They don't tell the truth.
And I saw people crawling on the floor. And so I got down too. Then when I was looking out, and I saw someone crawling on the floor.
Bro, they was bribed, man.
And so I...
Now, this is one of the biggest agendas swept down the rug. You know, so it's only right to react to this right here. Let's get straight
got down
into it.
too. Then when I was looking out, and I saw someone look in amazement to the front. I knew they had shot my husband.
Now pay attention to this. We are told that he was shot at approximately 3:10. 3:10. That's like a hidden number as well. 3:10. And yet he was told 5 minutes later at the hospital for Let y'all read. I'm gonna pause it so it don't get too fast, you know. But I noticed some things with this, so I'm gonna let this play, then I'm gonna go ahead and get some other clues that I seen. Look at that. Running. So you see, they said he got hit with the shotty, point blank range, stuff like that, but he only got like 3 bullet holes right there. Now you see this, you see they're trying to fix his tie. And then you see a guy trying to give him mouth-to-mouth CPR. Now if you know he was dead as soon as he got shot from a shotgun wound, point blank range so-called, why would you even attempt to give him mouth-to-mouth? Do you not know the power of a shotty up close? That is very powerful. Let's get straight into it again. What? Oh, it's the clear opening that could only benefit the photographer. It's all by design. Oh, exactly. That's by design. Yeah, he was born Malcolm Little, aka Malik Shabazz, as his birth name. So you know he went by Malcolm X. Form legal document. It is a sham. Sham. So even with the mugshots in the video that I had before, how we had the mugshots showing
Sustained one shot in the lower right
that he came from this to that to this to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
chin, and the
it's
other
all by design.
6 hit him in the chest and body.
He sustained one shot in the lower right chin, and the other 6 hit him in the chest and body.
So the guy said 8 shots. He said 7. That's already like suspect. Now look. Look at that. See, as we like to say again. Look, you see how there are 3 in the pattern right, and then they change. How does the bullet pattern change? Is that by design? Is that makeup? Look at that. Right, these are shotgun wounds. You're supposed to be bleeding. Shotgun is going to do damage. There was no blood on the scene. That's another thing that I question. That's all by design. That's like slight blood. Compared to what it really would have been, gruesome. Yeah, and if you got hit by a shotgun, why would your glasses still?
I saw my husband falling back. He didn't bend, he just fell straight.
That's not realistic. That's definitely not realistic. Malcolm X, who was shot 21 times by 21 times. So we went from 8 to 21. No, we went from 8 to 7 to 21. Damn, how many shots did they shoot?
Sustained one shot in the lower right chin, and the other.
He sustained one shot in the lower right chin, and the
Nope. No shot in the chin. So that's all cap. Nope. No lower chin. Why would you lie intentionally like that? Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. That wraps up the video, but let's get to the other stuff beyond the video. You know, we gotta make it correlate. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Now, beyond that, we have this. We got Malcolm X with the ring, the famous ring. You know what I'm saying? The Nation of Islam. Now, the hidden meaning behind this ring is what he like to call it as do the right thing. Do what is right. That's exactly what it says. You know what I'm saying? Got other pictures with that ring. That crescent right there, that moon. Remember that. Now, this is from the movie. From the movie what Denzel had on his hand. You notice how this is different, but he had a ring though. So they still showing you. There's still a hidden meaning behind that. So you got the ring, you know what I'm saying? It was overkill, you know what I'm saying? Even like how they sliced it in the movie. But beyond that, how like they shot him and he was perfectly fine after that. Now putting hand up, that's the oath right there. You know what it is. And notice how that ring is still in the hand. The oath. But the thing that sums it up even more from this movie right here, look at this. He smiled right before the assassin that had the shotgun from point blank range shot him. Now, why would you smile if you're about to get assassinated? It doesn't really sound too real to me, you know what I'm saying? Now look at this. The 33 connection with it. The assassination of Malcolm X in 33 devastating photos. Why did they use that number 33? That's all by design. You already know what that is. Masonic. Beyond this, look at this. Black Heritage, a postcard. A stamp, I mean. Got the 33 right up there. Right down. Malcolm X. Malik Shabazz. You know what I'm saying? So, crazy, man. It's pretty crazy, pretty crazy. But we noticed, you know, these rings on his hand, stuff like that. But even that, like, so I did my research with the gematria. And when you type it into the gematria for his definition, let me go in there. Let me go in there real quick, because I know some people probably like, oh, I gotta see it with my own eyes. Malcolm X ring meaning. Let's type that in. Let's get it right back. How does it switch it like that? Come on, bro. That's crazy. All right, so it says that his ring. Now, what was the meaning behind it? There we go, right here. All right, so as you can see right here, stand for what's right. Let's get back to the gematria. So if you go to the gematria and you type that in, you come across ballistic blocks. Ballistic blocks. What is a ballistic block? A ballistic block can be a bulletproof vest. You know what I'm saying? What did they say? And this right here also says, love to entertain you. That's what it says, love to entertain you. You know what I'm saying? Immigration reform. You see assault weapons banned. But that's the thing, the ballistic blocks. You seen in the video how the bullets switch from there to there. And then even back in the day, he had pictures of him, his image changed. You know what I'm saying? But he always made it known that he was rocking that ring. I think he was even rocking that ring even when he separated from Nation of Islam. So to do the right thing, or stand for what's right, you're still wearing the ring after being kicked out of the movement, so to speak. I think this was all by design. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. The thing that summed it up for me is that the fact that he was smiling in this right here. Now, earlier people that brought this to our attention was people like Bond 2 Cut back when he was making more videos on this stuff like this. We did like lectures on that. The oath. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments for this one. I thought this was pretty interesting though, man. But, you know, to stand for what's right. Now the bullet switching and stuff like that. No blood from the shotty. We've seen stuff like this down the line with these rappers like X. Look, Malcolm X. X got killed, no blood. Malcolm X got killed, no blood like that. Coincidence? Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. I'm gonna come back with y'all. Peace.